Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We take all that info you send our way, sift through it, and hopefully give you something useful.
And today, we're looking into the Sutara app, trying to find some digital zen, maybe.
Maybe. Sutara positions itself as this, well, peaceful bedtime companion, uses Buddhist stories.
Right. Their whole motto is about rediscovering inner balance using these timeless teachings before you sleep.
Yeah,
Sounds lovely, doesn't it?
it really does, like the perfect end to a rough day. But, that's why we're doing this deep dive.
Exactly. Is it genuinely helpful, or is there something else going on?
Is that calm hiding a potential, let's say, charge trap? That's the core question we need to tackle.
Well, starting with the positives, there are definitely things that build trust. For anyone looking into it, first off, it is on the official App Store.
Okay, so it passed those initial checks, adheres to their basic safety rules,
It's
presumably.
the standard benchmark, yeah. Gives you a baseline feeling of security.
And it seems like the developers aren't hiding. They're visible online.
They are. Active on Facebook, Instagram. We see them responding to comments, posting updates.
Which helps. Knowing there's someone there if you have an issue
Yeah,
builds credibility.
definitely. And their own website is pretty clear, too.
Oh, so?
It explains how the app works, the features, what kind of stories you get. Seems quite transparent about the product itself.
Right, it looks professional. All the pieces seem to be in place for a legitimate service.
It presents well, absolutely.
Okay, so that's the shiny exterior. But let's unpack this a bit, because the user reports paint a very different picture.
This is where it gets tricky. Because despite the App Store listing, despite the communication,
We found some really serious complaints in the reviews, not just minor glitches. We're talking about unauthorized charges, fraud even.
wait, fraud? Like actual fraud claims against an app on the official store?
That's what people are reporting. There's one specific detailed account from someone who signed up for a trial, $6.99.
Okay, a standard trial offer.
They say they canceled it immediately, right away, thought they were done.
But they weren't.
No, they started seeing charges, multiple charges. $29 showed up twice. Then $39 showed up twice.
Whoa. So over $130 in charges they didn't authorize after canceling a $7 trial.
Exactly. And new subscriptions were apparently just appearing on their account automatically.
That sounds really bad. Could they even cancel these new subscriptions?
According to the report, no. They couldn't stop it through the app or the store settings. Their bank had to get involved.
The bank had to step in.
Yeah, to dispute the charges. The user flat out called it outright fraud. When your bank is involved like that, it's a major red flag.
That definitely casts a shadow on the official listing and the social media presence. It's a serious contradiction.
It really is.
Hmm.
But we have to be fair here. That's not everyone's experience.
Right. It's important to balance this. Some users genuinely seem to love Sutara.
They do. We saw reviews saying the stories really work for them, help them relax, clear their minds at night.
People reporting they drift off peacefully listening to it, recommending it just for the soothing content.
So it seems the content itself might be quite good for some people. It fulfills that promise of calm.
Which makes the billing issue reports even more jarring, The product works, but the payment side is potentially problematic.
So, summarizing this for you, the listener, it's a mixed bag, a real duality.
On one hand, you have signs of legitimacy. The App Store presence, the developer communication, the website looks professional.
But on the other hand, these deeply concerning reports of unexpected, unauthorized charges, allegations of fraud that needed bank intervention, you just can't ignore those.
No, you can't. So the advice here has to be caution. Extreme caution, maybe.
If you're drawn to the calming stories and decide to try it, proceed very carefully.
Absolutely. Read every word of the terms and conditions. Double-check your subscription settings immediately after you sign up. Don't just assume canceling worked.
And crucially, watch your bank or credit card statements like a hawk. Monitor them closely for anything unexpected.
It's the only way to be safe, given these reports.
It brings up a really interesting, maybe frustrating point, though, doesn't it?
What's that?
You're looking for something specifically to reduce stress, to find peace.
Yeah, an app promising calm and balance.
But to use it safely, you have to engage in hyper-vigilant financial monitoring, which is stressful in itself.
It's a real paradox. What does it say about, digital wellness products when finding inner peace requires constant checking of your bank account?
Question to think about. That's it for this deep dive.